It's in the game.
Let me get my practice in. floss. You feel me? Let me see my video time to get surgery. Time to get surgery. Let's get it. Searching. I didn't even practice, to be honest. I know Marvin's practicing, bro. If I'm not gonna get an invite, I'm not gonna get some free plays. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just getting some free plays. I haven't received an invite. Let's get it. Full screen, let's go. Concept, gun, empty. These are plays I gotta get better at, low key. Oh, this man gonna be a problem.
Ready, go!
Good shit.
Here we go! Where did he go?
Shit.
Ready, go!
Woo! Come on, Archie. It's only practice, baby. We gotta do better than that.
Ready, go!
If he goes inside, I go outside. Wow. Hit my guy. Let's go.
Ready, go!
Don't do that. Don't ever hit him on that play. Come on with something else. Come on. Give me something else. Come on. This one right here. Let's go.
Ready, go! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready, go!
Good job. Great job.
Ready, where did he go? Ready, jab, go! Ready, 54. Ready, wide, ready, go!
You gotta be able to defend the run and stop the run. So like the key to that is gonna be just don't be overly aggressive. Like if they do run the ball, don't try to like dive into the backfield or nothing. Like keep some people back to make a tackle. That's how they break off big runs and get to you. So my mindset is like, okay, if they try to run, don't start blitzing or shit. Just try to stop the run. I'm literally, if he tries to run, I'm literally just gonna let him run all game. Like, you feel me? And then just try to get him to not get a first down at some point from all that running the ball, and then have to pass, and then stop him on the pass, and then profit basically. You feel me? So that's my plan. That's my plan if he tries to run it against me. If it's like a lot of options and shit, like I said, I'm gonna stay home, stay true, you feel me? And just play like that. If he comes out trying to throw the ball, I'm gonna keep some more people back. If he's scrambling the QB, I'm a spy. Oh, Arch. Jeez, calm down. It's not that. It's just practice. Please. Save that for the game. But yeah.
Here we go, ready. Ready, 5.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready. But yeah.
Go!
Like, I got a whole plan of shit to do, bro. Like, come on, running the ball option. I'm not chasing your option. I'm not chasing your option. I'm not chasing you running the ball. I'm not diving into the backfield trying to blitz and get a stop. I'm literally gonna keep my guys back. You feel me? I'm not blitzing to stop the run. I'm not blitzing at all. Keeping my defense back. Forcing you to throw the ball. Honestly. Looking for opportunities. That's my game plan. Like, it's not like I'm not even worried about my offense. I'm literally just thinking about what I'm gonna do on defense, how I'm gonna execute it, what I want it to look like. Because me getting stops on defense, I know I'm gonna score on offense. Me getting stops on defense is gonna be basically the game breaker and the key to me winning. That's gonna be the key to me winning. Me getting stops, me getting breaks. That's gonna be the key. Offensively, it's offensive, but like I'm already just like imagining like I'm not gonna chase the RPO, I'm not gonna chase the option, I'm not gonna chase the run. I'm going to sit back and wait for you to make a mistake. You rip off like a 10-yard, 15-yard run, cool, bro. We got guys back waiting to tackle. Texas don't got no uniform. Sip on this coffee. Don't kick it. You feel me? Like little shit, bro. If it's fourth and you're on close up, just kick the field goal. Like, don't make mistakes. Punt the ball. Shit like that.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Texas Longhorns. Before we kick off this playoff game, let's check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. The Big Ten is so excited based on their previous experience here in the college football playoff. They have won the last 3 national championships, and they want to make it 4. They're talking a lot down on the field. They're making sure that the SEC knows that they are here to play. We'll see who's able to have conference dominance here and set the tone early.
I don't even want ball.
Let's keep an eye on that.
I don't even want ball, man.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great
Texas,
speed.
baby! Texas, baby! Texas, baby! Let's go!
All the way for a touchdown.
It get like that.
Great playoff game. What a way to start the electricity. Taking the opening
Texas.
back to the house. This building is on fire. That sideline electric. All the momentum on that side.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
See, I knew it. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much if he does that. I'm not doing too much if he does
There's
that.
always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, with the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these 2 conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop,
That's
they
my
had
whole
to go
strategy.
through the SEC.
Don't
And now it's
overreact.
going to be vice
That's the whole
versa.
strategy.
Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
They're going to run it.
Good job.
They try the middle, but gain
He wants to
nothing
be
on that
safe.
one.
And I know that
about
about
this
him.
expanded
He's
playoff
not going
bracket
to
that fans
RPO.
find so attractive.
We're
You're
pretty
going to
good.
get
Second.
numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and
Oh my
enjoy
God.
it.
He's got space. He goes out
Oh
of
my
bounds,
God.
but gets
Fucking
inside the 40.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down
That's
as
just
a
nobody
throw
on
and a
this team
catch.
running
So
fast.
it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful
And
job
Dante
on the
Moore.
outside. They cut down the edge.
Fucking
and this
bullshit, man.
is
It's
able to
already
get the
starting.
edge and get down the field.
The Ducks pick
Lock
up
the
enough
fuck
to
in.
get a first down there. To throw, it's Moore.
Get him.
Running out of time here. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds.
Move the edge rusher
Could be
out
a
a little
loss
bit
on the play.
outside like
Force it
that.
out.
Let's
Great
pick
play by the
him
defense.
up.
Offense getting set.
Yeah.
Second down play here.
No, say out.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Third and one.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Pass on the jet
fourth
sweep.
down,
And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start.
That's a freaking linebacker. Does he know
From the
that?
shotgun, drops back. Turns it loose downfield. He finds the running back
game is
for a
ass.
fourth down catch. He'll
This
be
game is
ruled
screwed,
down, but he
man.
has
What the
enough
fuck?
for a
What
first
the
down
heck?
with
Oh
plenty
my
to spare.
God.
And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Don't over pursue it. Don't over pursue it.
Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Go get him.
Big throw caught on the left side. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
One more stop, big boys.
Here we go. Opening drive of the
Stay grounded.
semifinal game. They face third
Stay
down
grounded.
in the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
He's spamming that.
A solid start for the Ducks quarterback. And
He
if you
double
look at
backed
the
it to tie
quarterback
in.
legacy at Oregon, all the great
Might double back
players
it.
who played that position for the Ducks. Will this guy be the first to deliver a championship, Joel?
From Dan Fouts to Marcus Mariota and even Bo Nix, none of those guys were able to lift that national championship
Go with a little bit
trophy.
heavier
If this
3-4
guy is able to do that, he will be the legend of legends. This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Really
see
solid
three
stuff from
tight
this
ends, two running
offense. Your
backs,
quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Can they punch it in or settle for a
call you
chip
back.
shot?
I'm gonna call
Third
you
and goal. Big moment early in the semifinal game.
I'm gonna call you back.
Receiver in
I'm gonna
motion
call you
now.
back.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oregon, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Are you gonna give it to him?
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
I'm the one who's not thinking. Damn, I haven't even seen his defense, bro. He ain't even seen my offense, bro.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
He's looking like Cam Coleman.
Dropping back. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to
Look at that Cam Coleman.
Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble now. He's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even
testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Let's go!
And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
What a credit to this defense all the way around. Great pass rush. They flush him out of the pocket, but then the coverage was sticky. There was nowhere to go with the football, and he's got to throw that ball away. At least for them, this is still a close game, and you can just take the 3 points, which I think they should do here.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He'll be brought down at the 47. Excellent starting field position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Important 2nd down play coming up. Setting the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
This is empty.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there.
Timing on fourth down is
conversion with plenty to spare. The Ducks getting set on first and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Look out. He's got space ahead. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Chris, I think they need to be aggressive here. What does a field goal really give you? It doesn't give you anything, but you've got a chance right here to tie this football game up with a score. You've got to take that chance. You don't know how many possessions you're going to have in this position, so you've got to capitalize once you're down here.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw.
Yo, what are you doing, bro? Man the fuck up. You're lining up 15 yards away from the receiver. This game is packed.
He'll hand it off.
You got it.
The defense just makes the stop short of the goal line. Brought down at the 1.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Manning. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time, and
the pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back to 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Okay, I'm sorry, Martin. He's trying to fuck up my Heisman season.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go.
Bro, my shit lagging, bro.
You cannot make that.
My shit lagging,
I think
bro.
this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go. He's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it, all because of that pass rush and what they're doing to the quarterback on a snap-in and snap-out basis. Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early.
It is hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
To the air, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands, it's Coleman. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go.
Come on!
The connection, that one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense set up to run 1 final play before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here. A pop pass on a jet sweep.
Holy shit.
Passes the 40.
Holy
It's caught,
shit.
and he's got a lane. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They get him down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. The To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
To the air, it's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver.
What the hell, bro? We're not getting nothing, bro.
We're able to move the sticks and set up now first down at the 34.
He's actually throwing it, bro. Like, yo.
They flip it to him on the Jets.
Yo!
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's third and short in the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on down.
Beautiful drop, baby.
Up there.
Oh my God, I think that was Evan Stewart too. That was fucking juicy. Juicy fucking drop. I'm sure you would have realized
The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you got an open man, he just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
Fighting him off. He stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It looked like cover 3 more.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and trap him for a sack. This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
You gotta stay locked in, bro. I'm so close, bro. I'm so close. I need a big play.
Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be 2nd down and long. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they're backed up 5 on the delay of game. Makes it 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And the pressure's on.
Oh my God!
In his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, that's tough when you're rolling to your left as a quarterback, trying to escape the rush and get the ball down the field. Plus, he's got contact as he's trying to release. It's almost impossible to throw a ball accurately down the field, and that's why it leads to an incompletion.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
I gotta be in dime. This is horrible. I'm in dime rest of the game. I don't care. If it's not a real running back, it's a fast guy.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the run, it's Davison. Gets the first and still running. Brought down as he passed the line to gain. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Get there!
Game here with the running back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Handoff on a single back formation.
There's no way the blitz is
defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Ducks. He barrels into the end zone.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, going into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense. And here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick throw to the left side, but this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another kick. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, you got to give a lot of credit to this coaching staff. You can tell that the game plan was on point. They understood that this offense loves to call those screen passes on 3rd down, and they were ready for it. They called the perfect defense, and they're able to stop them here on 3rd down and create a 4th down opportunity. Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being...
Look out, he's in the clear. 1st down, looking for more now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense just continues to perform and pour it on, and it has the look of a group that fully expected this dominant result. Now one step away on the brink of playing for the ultimate goal.
Chris, you're exactly right, and I think the most dangerous thing is a team that is a really good team, knows they're really good, and is playing up to their potential. That's exactly what we're seeing right here. This group is so efficient on offense, and their stars are playing at a high level. Moving forward to the national championship game, I don't know if it matters who they play. It only matters if they play up to their potential. It's their standard for a championship in the next round.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Timeout taken by Texas. They've got one more timeout to use now.
Right. Ready. 129. Go.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for a late deep shot. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Trying to find some room. It's Davison. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations.
The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Makes the catch and has space. Break. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in a semifinal, but they have just been so good. And now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
21.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Beautiful Ducks offense retakes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy, certainly.